EastEnders leak crisis, as you won't believe who dies this Christmas. Fucking... So, look, honestly, these leaks are a bit all too common. Not gonna lie, a part of me thinks it's actually some fucking publicity stunt. Because it happened last year. Oh, here's all the fuck... Wait, you still there? Or are you fucking frozen?
I'm here.
Oh, fuck me. You're just fucking still as a statue. Fucking hell. But, you know, last year, there was a leak. It was a big deal. Because everybody's like, oh, bloody hell, this is what's going to fucking happen at Christmas. And it was all about the six and who was going to die. They blurred out who was going to die. And they said George and Elaine were going to cover it up. And Cindy's returning. They're going to buy the cokers. Blah, blah, blah. It was a bunch of bollocks, basically. Obviously, when we reported on it, we still did. There was still one really angry person in the comment section like, it's not all finished yet. Fucking hell. It's like, all right, you're the one who sold this article to the fucking Sun for 300 quid, wasn't it? But yeah, an EastEnders leak crisis as Star leaves script on train, revealing key character killed at Christmas. Now, this could be multiple things. This could be a lot of different things. We've seen the funeral pictures teased, which suggests someone of the Carters will die. It feels like a red herring to me. Like last year when Keanu was seen at an airport and seen at the funeral. It feels like a red herring to me. You know, there's always a chance. Let's say they find a mixed body, for example. Then they finally have closure. We're gonna give him a funeral, and we're gonna move on. Or Aunt Babe could possibly die, in a sense. Like, people have been suggesting maybe Shirley dies off screen, but that's just, come on. Iconic character like that.
I think I know who left the script on the train.
The
person who plays Heather.
Fucking... She has been selling them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd buy one. I'd fucking buy one off her. I know it'd be a random episode, but you have to admit, it'd be funny to have just like a script. And then you're just sitting down at 3 a.m. in the morning, you hear a knock at the door. Hello, it's Bob from the BBC. We hear you have a script from 2012. Get the fuck out of bed and give us that script, big boy.
But yeah, and also now the common theory I will say about who dies at Christmas, it's kind of leaning towards people are thinking that Linda's gonna die at the 40th. I've said maybe Linda dies at the 40th. Obviously, time in the content world is like a fucking. It changes by the minute. It's like a day in politics. Suddenly, 1 second you say maybe Linda dies, and now suddenly, because people are theorizing that maybe Alfie is going to die, suddenly I'm like, yeah, fucking Alfie seems like he's really gonna be the one who dies. Fucking hell. But that's what people are currently thinking. It would kind of make sense because Alfie's been slowly ingrained in the background. They've been quietly forgetting Christmas 2018 in a way that the audience forgets Christmas 2018 for Alfie Moon, where he was a villain and he basically called all of the Slaters, the women who made his family, they're all fucking scum and he fucking hates the ground they walk on. They are awful. He hates them all. I hate you, the Slater, you Slater women.
You Slater women are still got
But in the background, they've slowly been shaven off the edges. He's no longer as big. He's not even been a very big character of this period. Like, he returned in what? Was he in 2022?
Yeah, 2022.
He was in 2022. They kind of rolled the dice, but they critical failed, and it ended up him just pursuing Kat aggressively, despite her saying no. And then they went, fucking hell. All right, guess we're doing this then. Then he has his cancer storyline, but it's a cancer storyline after the Lola storyline, which feels really redundant because you've just done the grim reality of a cancer storyline, and suddenly you're straight back in one again. But they've recently gotten together, so there could perhaps, even at the 40th, be a wedding, you know, similar to the the 20th anniversary. That was their wedding, them darting off roughly.
The 20th anniversary would be them what's dying and them fucking off.
But it was still 05, like 05 Christmas. They fucked off still, I believe.
Yeah.
That is right. So there is a chance, but all that saying, this article doesn't fucking say anything. So John Enoch fucking fill the time has been filling the time. I'll read the article now. An EastEnders cast member has been left-faced after leaving her scripts on a train and potentially exposing an upcoming Christmas death twist. Fans of the long-running BBC soap can almost guarantee that a major character will be killed off every festive season. With the show shocking viewers last year when Keanu Taylor, played by Danny Walters, was fatally stabbed with a carving fork. I believe it's a meat thermometer.
Alright, Nigel Thornberry.
Smashing. In scenes that aired on Christmas Day, now at least one EastEnders fan knows exactly who is expected to die in scenes due to air this Christmas due to a cast member error. Excuse me. According to a new report, an actress from the soap left sides the script pages actors used before filming their scenes the next day on a busy train. The abandoned pages were found on the Thameslink train at Elstree and Borehamwood Station in Hertfordshire on October 31st in the morning. Fuck me, they found it 2 weeks ago and it's only coming out. Jesus Christ. It has been reported that the pages in question had specifically lines highlighted and were coated in post-it notes highlighting which actress it was. The man who found the script collected them up and handed them to his wife, who then attempted to get the pages back to the EastEnders bosses. What a fucking square. I'll be posting that shit. Fucking hell, you seen this, guys? Fucking look at that. Mate, I'd be making a video. I'd be making 5 videos. Fucking bloody hell. Fucking seen this. I would not. I'm not like a fucking hound. But, you know, if I was doing a J. Jonah Jameson impression, be like, fucking Linda dies at Christmas. Nobody will believe me. Fucking.
Oh, what pictures of Spider-Man?
Chris Clenshaw's a menace. Fucking.
Who's a menace?
She told The Sun, my husband is not much of a soap fan. Loser. But he knows I love them. So told me straight away. I was very excited. I love EastEnders. I couldn't wait to read the script and wasn't disappointed. There's a real twist that will shock everyone, and a main character is killed off. Alright, it's Alfie. I'm saying that's my prediction now. Alfie dies.
It's gonna be Martin. Martin is the dead body at Christmas.
She also reportedly messaged the actress in an attempt to reunite her with her misplaced pages and contacted BBC bosses to attempt to get the scripts returned. She reportedly also found the TV star's work schedule printed and included them on the paperwork. The Mirror has contacted the BBC for comment. EastEnders fans have already been trying to predict which character will meet their maker, with one theory taking off in recent weeks that suggests Shane Ritchie's Alfie Moon will be the unfortunate resident. Shane, who has played the character since 2002, sparked the speculation himself when he addressed upcoming plots with the Radio Times last month. He said, a few things happened on Christmas, which I intentionally didn't read the script, because I knew Kat and Alfie were going to be involved, and I didn't really want to know what was going to happen in the Queen Vic on Christmas Day. But oh my god. I sat there watching this story and unfolding in the Queen Vic that happens on Christmas Day. He's getting his keywords in there. Fucking he's clicking. He's getting fucking 200 quid each time he says Queen Vic, Christmas Day, Queen Vic on the Christmas Day. Fucking hell. Imagine that happening on the Queen Vic in Christmas Day. And as a fan of the show anyways, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Stop! I had to do a line and I kept messing it up because I was so taken with the storyline that was happening. You're in for a lovely treat this Christmas Day. In the Queen Vic.
On Christmas Day.
Honestly, I was looking forward to... See, I was initially gonna find a way to ham-fist in that really shit Alfie Moon interview into making a video, but lo and behold, the Mirror did it for me. The mad bastards. And I just want to take the time to... There were just some funny comments. There were some funny comments. Someone says, how cheery. People still watch EastEnders, question mark. Nothing is a shock on EastEnders, out of this world. People still watch this. And finally, the best comment, I had cornflakes for breakfast.